Good day, my students. We are going to look at the topic meaning of fishery and fisheries. Meaning of fishery and fisheries. Now, when we talk about fishery, fishery is the singular form of fisheries, and it is one aspect of fish production. That is in fishery. But in fisheries, fisheries may be large commercial fisheries, recreational fisheries, or small subsistence fisheries. And when we talk about fishery also, in fisheries, it can be a place where fish can be bred. And when we say breed, that means in form of hatching, where you can hatch fish. You can hatch fish from the larva to the juvenile and to the adult age. Now, we talk about fishery also. Fishery is the process of keeping, processing, harvesting, marketing, or selling of fin fishes or shell fishes. Now we are going to look at the subdivision of fishery. Subdivision of fishery. We have capture fishery, we have culture fishery, and we have industrial fishery. Now when we talk of capture fishery is the process of capturing fish, form of catching fish in the environment where they live. And we talk of culture fishery, to culture a fish in a particular place. You can make use of tank to culture fish. You can make use of reservoir to culture fish. You can make use of pond to culture fish. It depends on what you want to use. Now we look at industrial fishery. Industrial fishery make use of these sophisticated equipment, like the use of trawler or using boats to capture fish in a large quantity. That is the type of industrial fishery. Now let's look at the importance of fish. Fish plays a vital role in the life of human being. We have many examples, the importance, such as food. Now when we talk of food, it includes the freshwater fish, the seawater fish, and shellfish. In freshwater fishes, we have many of them, like tilapia, like catfish, like trout. We have many of them. You can make use of them in form of food. You use it to prepare food, different types of food. Then we talk of sea water fishes. We have examples like sardine. We have examples like crocus, even mackerel. All of them are examples of sea water fishes. Then we talk about the shell fishes. Shell example like crayfish, example like crab. They are the examples of shellfish. You know that in crayfish, you can't cook soup without crayfish. Very important. So you can see, food is a source of protein. It is very good, especially you students that you are still growing. You need protein in your body. So it's very, very important. Now let's look at the industrial purposes. In industrial purposes, some industry uses fishery to produce most of their goods. Like in industrial purposes, we have something like shark. Shark, you can produce enough oil from shark liver. If you get the shark liver, you can get a quantity of oil from them. Example like cod liver oil. Cod liver oil is very good for brain, and it is good for growing children. Then we have another one, like all this pharmacy. They make use of fish to produce most of the medicines. And we have some unrefined fish oil that they use in producing, manufacturing something like margarine, something like pesticide, something like paint, and other ones like medicines. So that is in time of industrial purposes. Now let's look at learning and scientific research. In learning and scientific research, most of the school can use fishery body to dissect it. Something like carp, they can dissect it in the lab, biology lab, or chemistry lab, or even physics, just to teach the students, show them the important part they're supposed to know. And on top of scientific research, we can use also fish to do research. For example, we have something like pharmacology, embryology, and genetics. You do research on them and you get what you want. Instead of using human being, you make use of fish to carry out whatever you want to do, like all these medicine students. Then we look at sporting activity and recreation. In our Nigeria here, we have a part of the country that uses these sporting activities as a culture. We have in Nigeria, northern western in Kebbi. They spent 4 years as a culture harvesting. They are doing competition, looking for who will harvest the biggest fish. Then you can see it, you as an individual, you can use it. Just go and hunt. And you will see that it's very okay, you'll be very happy with it. Then we look at the leather. In leather industry, we have many of them. You can use shark skin to produce something like what? Bag. You can also produce something like what again? Wallet. You can produce something like what? Like belts. We have many of them. And again, in leather, you can use other skin like, for example, like I made mention of shark before. You can also use something like tilapia also to what? To produce leather bags. So now let's look at the fish meal. In fish meal, most of our domestic animals make uses of fish meal. How do we process it? You can get something like fingerlings. You fry it, meal it, process it, and formulate it with other feed. And after doing that, you can use it to feed the poultry, the birds, pigs, and other aquatic animals. So today we are going to stop here. I'm going to give you an assignment. I want you to do research on this assignment. Don't copy from the one I've given to you. Now look at the assignment. State and explain 4 importance of fish apart from the other importance presented. See you in the next class. Thank you.